Greetings YouTube, welcome back to the channel. If you've been following my channel this month, it is no secret that I am not a fan of the side quest for this month. I don't get it. The first week was great because we could do threat level 1 and get the same rewards, but even threat level 1 didn't feel like it was worth it for the pathetic rewards. And now that I've done threat level 5, it really does seem like the community's been punked. Like, Kabam's like, let's just throw this together and see who's dumb enough to do this. And guess what? I have been dumb enough to do it multiple times. But I have currently 7 of my bundle of letters, and I don't know if I'm going to even use them. For the first time ever in the history of my account, I may just let some side quest entrances expire because it really is not worth it. But I don't think that this side quest is completely terrible. I don't think everything is wrong with it. I think there's just a couple things that they should keep for future side quests. And when we talk about the future of the game, it's important to note that even though 7 stars are indeed the future of the game, and literally you need 2 of them to rank 3 to become Valiant, I still think, as time goes on, and we have yet, and I'm very thankful for this, to see the introduction of 7-star 6 stones or 7-star awakening gems, which I think Kabam acknowledged the 6-star versions were put out into the game economy too fast. And unless they want the economy of the game to change forever, again, they're going to hold off on introducing those. But you better believe, the first time that 7-star 6 stones and or awakening gems are introduced, I'm going to come out with a video on this channel, and I'm going to say, for everybody to say it with me, the economy of the game has changed forever. But until that day, let's talk about the current economy of the game with 6 stars, because Ascension has made them extremely relevant. And look, I've had bad matchups. The first time I lost to Kindred in Battlegrounds, he was an Ascended 5-star. And you're thinking, oh, a 5-star. That's not going to be that tough. But if you have the wrong matchup, it doesn't matter that your rank 3 7-star or at least rank 4, rank 5 6-star attacker has so much more attack and health. You're still going to lose. The same's true with somebody like Weapon X, right? So in the spirit of that, I still think 6 stars are going to be relevant for years. And Kabam has said themselves they want them to be the case. And I still think, speaking of that previous analogy, you've got people who are sending 5 stars who are wrecking people in Battlegrounds. So in that way, 5 stars with Ascension are still somewhat relevant, even now in upper tiers of Battlegrounds. But my favorite thing about this side quest is a combination of 2 things. That I'll take a good chunk of 5-star relic crystal shards, but most notably, I think we all need more free 6-star 6 stones, and specifically generics that don't have to be class-based. I also think it's pretty awesome that I've been able to get all of these every week without jumping into the actual side quest itself. That is my second favorite part of this side quest. You get 6-star 6 stones along with a decent amount of 5-star relic crystal shards, which I'll take for free but never spend money on. And you don't have to get the actual side quest to complete it. You just have to win fights with or against champions who they have labeled as the special champions to complete the objective. So, I do think going forward, this is a wish list for 2024. This month's side quest actually has something really cool about it, and that's that you get 6-star 6 stones every week without having to actually jump into it. Now, I would prefer to have a return in 2024 to Mutant Treasure Island, my favorite side quest of all time. But 2023 has given us a couple of my favorite side quests of all time, and I do think we have some structure in place to build on that for 2024. I also think that I have to acknowledge side quests weren't a thing when I started playing this game 8 years ago. And then they introduced a few of them, but it was like special celebrity challenges. It wasn't an every month thing. And now we're kind of spoiled in that we just expect a side quest every month, or at least a bunch of awesome bonus rewards. Now the problem is, and it's a first world problem, the side quest rewards are often way better and way faster to get the rewards than the event quest. That system is still broken, and I still think it would be broken even if the energy cost was reduced down to what it used to be. But it's not going to be because they have less paths, because the event quest still feels like a chore, and because this month specifically We have so many weeks for this event quest. I have completed 100% exploration of all event quests and still have 2 weeks left, but I'm doing them for event quest completion points because the final chapter of Thronebreaker, which is very easy to complete with Hercules, not that most content isn't, gives you 18,000 points. So you do it twice, and any path twice, and you've got all the points for event quest completion for those rewards. So that's my thinking. Either way, Kabam, please build on not having to do the actual side quest to get the special side quest rewards, and most notably the 6-star 6-stone, the generic ones for 2024. Those keep, but the actual structure of this side quest, put it in a rocket, shoot it to the moon, and never see it again. Or bury it in the ground and give it a proper death, because we saw it. It's giving us annoyance. It doesn't make any sense. The rewards are terrible in the actual side quest itself, and the difficulty versus the rewards is beyond a joke. Not worth it. But the other things I talked about in this video, bring it back, please.